Hey, what's going on, guys? It's XTex, or you can call me Lance if you want to. And this video is about, what do you do with the FIFA 14 cards and coins you've accumulated throughout the whole year? FIFA is an annual title, so every single year a new copy is going to be released. You can't take any coins or cards with you, so what do you do with all the coins you've accumulated? I mean, I've played a lot of hours for FIFA Ultimate Team. I've probably amassed somewhere in like the $4 to $5 million range as far as coins and cards together. Do you simply just walk away from that? Do you play FIFA 14, a couple times during the year? But even if you do that, you never really get the satisfaction of like, this is kind of my accomplishment in FIFA 14. I've amassed all this stuff. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do as far as like, I wish you could bring some cards with you to FIFA 15 or the next game, or bring some, a portion of your coins with you. That'd be pretty good, but you can't. So, I'm going to show you guys, what I do as far as my coins for the previous installment. I use eBay, and I'll get into that towards the end of the video, exactly what I do. But about 2 months before the new title is going to be released, I kind of started a process where I'm getting rid of cards of players, jerseys, stadiums, etc. Things that I really don't use, and I'll get rid of all that stuff. I'll use that money to buy and trade on the auction, transfer list, or whatever, and just amass more money. So I leave the cards that I've had good success with during the year. So, a player that I felt like played really well for me, I'll keep them up until the very end of FIFA 14. And I've actually said, I set an actual date for when I'm going to stop playing FIFA 14, which is September 8th, the release of Destiny, which, I'm not that huge about Destiny, but my brother's a big Halo guy, so I figured, I'll stop playing FIFA, I'll play Destiny with my brother and probably with my wife also, and we'll do that. But September 8th, is the absolute last day, which I'll play a game of FIFA 14. So, it is what it is. Luckily for us and people like me, there's going to be people playing FIFA 14, even when, we're in the middle of FIFA 15, maybe they don't like 14. Yeah, maybe they can't afford it. Maybe they're just waiting for like a holiday sale to get the game a little bit cheaper. But there's going to be people buying, selling, trading FIFA 14 for the months to come. Let's dive right into the eBay thing. A lot of it is discretionary. So you don't have to follow exactly what I did as far as my listing goes. You can set a different starting price. You can set a different coin amount, the days the listing is going to be for. So that stuff, you can adjust it whatever way you want to adjust it. This is just a gauge to guide you through the process. You can also go to the search bar and search FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins and see what other people are listing for, how much days, and etc. The first thing you want to do after you set up the account is you want to go to sell an item, and then after that, you want to put in your category. The category that I chose is video game console, I think strategy, cheats, and guides, if I remember correctly. So you want to do that. The next thing you want to do is to add a picture. Now, you can take my picture, you can edit the picture that I made and just change the amount. You can also go onto eBay and kind of take another picture from another person if that suits you. One thing I recommend when you're filling out all the stuff for the listing is remember to put no refunds on there. You don't want anyone saying they didn't receive it when they did and wanting a refund back from you. So no refunds, and also no shipping, because you're just going to be doing this via email with the other person and through the game. So, and also in the details, you want really a detailed description of everything that's going to take place, and you can read my details on it. You can improve on mine if you want to, but it kind of gets the gist of it. After the sale, I'm going to want the person to give me the name of their club, the player, the club he plays for, all that stuff, so I can search for the player. And then you want to have that person set up a buy now for the amount that you listed. You don't have to cover the taxes. I cover the taxes with this guy because I want him to have a full million coins. So I'm gonna cover the taxes, but you don't have to. So if you have a listing for, let's say 100,000, you don't have to give him over 100,000. You just give him 100,000, and then he can deal with the taxes himself. All right, guys, that wraps up the video. I hope this helps somebody out. If you liked the video, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already. And take care, guys, and have a nice day.